So here we've arrived at Hotel Palace View, which will be our hotel for these 2 nights, and then we'll be starting the trek. Concrete jungle, although it's not a jungle per se. And here's the reason why this place is called the Palace View Guest House. Bhai sahab, skies here are exquisite. We are here at the Central Asian Museum. These are men's boots. Here are the most stylish female boots. भाई fashion तब से चल रहा है जब से खाने के भी लाले पड़ते थे. And we are going back for our briefing to our Palace View Hotel. So at night, this market transforms into a buzzing, eclectic, bright display of, a multicultural heritage and so many types of goods. Like you'll have the local apricots, you'll get German and Russian bakery items, you'll get Tibetan food. This is a proper confluence of regions like Central Asia, the Indian subcontinent, and China. So that's really fascinating to see. So this is day 2, and it is acclimatization day in Ladakh, because you landed like 3,300 meters above sea level. So यहाँ थोड़ा बहुत you have to stress the body a bit, so that when you go to those mountains that you see in the distance, you don't die. Getting acclimatized. सबकी सांस फूली जा रही है. कोस्टल कर्नाटका और कहाँ से आए हुए. But we'll do it. अपने लंग्स को शेरपा बनाएंगे. Here you'll get to see rare spots of greenery, an oasis in a desert. Like, yeah, it is that. This is the beautiful, peaceful Shanti Stupa. But personally for me, those peaks over there, yes, where you can see the light hitting, first light hitting those mountain peaks. There must be like multiple records here. World's highest monastery, world's highest parking lot, world's highest. ये नहीं है. तो तिब्बत में कोई शांति स्तूपा नहीं है क्या? क्योंकि वो that is world's highest शांति स्तूपा. World's best looking parking lot. ये तो चलो दे ही सकते हैं. Like, guess where I'm standing? This is not some viewpoint, this is a monastery. And this is the backdrop of that monastery. Like, how much more of an environment do you need to go into your inner self and meditate? Every time you think, oh nice, we found the best view, this is going to be the vlog highlight or whatever, and then just it gets trumped. We thought this place would be some grand canyon of sorts for the river, but it's just a tiny little dam bhi nahi bol sakte so. But the water is very cold and refreshing. And of course you have this view right in front of you. So we are at the Pathar Sahib Gurudwara, our first pit stop on our way to Skiu. Skiu is where we begin our trek, so today is mostly going to be a road trip with just a small acclimatization walk that we do at the end. Now on to the actual destinations. Beautifully maintained Gurudwara, definitely recommend it. It's on the Leh Srinagar highway, around 40-50 kilometers from Leh. Just amazing. At the Sangam viewpoint, as you can see, the brown, slightly muddy river on the left is Indus. The slightly cleaner, bluer looking one is Zanskar. And that's the direction we'll be following, right into the gorges at the distance over there. Gorges being the operative word, a small pun there. So we've set off to our first campsite, which is Skiu, right in the middle of this valley, along the banks of river Markha. And well, officially the trek has begun, even though we are walking on roads right now, but walking is walking, so that counts. Day 3 of the itinerary and day 1 of our summit. Here the trekking group is robbing these apricot farmers. Caught in the act. So this is a beautiful campsite where we are setting up tents. That's ours, where Gaurav is standing. I'm going to help him. Don't start putting allegations ki ye sala video le raha hai. Not helping at all. I'm going to help now. So some ingenious engineering over here. Look at this water flow. It goes all the way inside this. It's basically a chakki used to grind grains. Peak rural genius. So here we are at the Markha river banks. Parental advisory, partial nudity, but yeah, otherwise beautiful place. This is what the backside of our campsite looks like. There's wheat, peas, cabbage. Chalo, Nazdravi. We just learned that's Czech for cheers. Early morning, day 4, and we are gonna begin now packing up and leaving. Now we are heading to Markha. Actually, we'll be stopping little before Markha. क्या था हमारे campsite का नाम? पवन जी? Thathung Se. Thathung Se is our next campsite. So see you folks there. So this is the first rest point. Look at this panorama behind me. Oof. It's a small cafe. I'll show the cafe also. Here's that building right behind me. That's where we're going to have a 5-minute break and move on. So we've come to a sort of a grassland place. Brooks and streams. Ahoy! 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 That's hello in Czech. And here we are getting pivo. Not really, but water is the beer of life. So that's what we are drinking. We can't stop dipping our feet in water. Especially when there's views like this. We are just 2 kilometers from our camp now. So we just reached our second campsite, Sara. And we set up our tent. Nothing much. Just showing you the view we have from our tent. So this is our acclimatization walk from our second camp. Look at this. Oi. So right in focus that you see there rising above the clouds is Kang Yatse 1 and 2, which we are going to climb. Beautiful. This beautiful morning that we have here. Oof. These are the kind of views you get on the way. Although even you guys must be getting used to this by now. Mustard and wheat fields. Gateway to heaven, yes. First tree of snow-capped peaks. Beautiful. Markha river crossing completed. Drying our legs, putting on our shoes, and off we go. Good morning. Basically, we are at Umlung, which is halfway between Markha and Hankar. मैं यहाँ हूँ चिंतिंग के साथ. He's one of our helpers, support staff. बहुत बढ़िया ख्याल रखा इन्होंने. बस ये खाना बताते नहीं है क्या है, वो डब्बा खोलते हैं कि देखो खुद देखो क्या है, सरप्राइज सरप्राइज. पर वो भी it's part of the fun. There's that big bad mountain. Fortunately, the peak is completely covered by clouds. Hopefully, it won't be when we are climbing it. Fingers crossed. Kang Yatse 1 and 2. Be our campsite. Right now we are going to a cafe which will have more shade for us to sit because our mules have not arrived yet. We're just leaving our bags here and heading on. Now we are ready, all set to move on to the base camp of Kang Yatse 2. Morning tea time with the view of Kang Yatse 1 and 2. Basically today is the toughest day because we have to rest the whole day, keep hydrated, keep eating, and then at night around 9 o'clock we'll push for the summit. It's around 8:15 right now. We plan to reach by 6:30 a.m. maximum. After grueling 8 hour 20-minute climb, here we are on top of one of the biggest, highest non-technical mountains in the world, Kang Yatse 2. Descending now. We've descended quite a bit. These are the kind of angles and the steepness that we have to deal with. We finished the summit and 6 out of the 9 of us did it, and that's still a pretty big achievement. I'm proud to have been one of them. Broken the barrier of 6,000 meters, and now we are packing up, all set to go to the next mountain, which is Dzo Jongo. So today we'll go to the base camp. We'll go there and rest. The second summit awaits us. So see you there. We're off to Nimaling, and then post Nimaling we'll go to Dzo Jongo base camp. We have a new guide now, Rigzin. So we've just reached the Nimaling base camp, which is en route. Oof. Look at where this camp is beautiful. The sunsets here are spectacular, but we won't be here to see them. We've arrived at our Dzo Jongo base camp. Well, the mountain is not visible from here unfortunately, but you'll see plenty of that tomorrow. Time to rest and write down the new song that I've composed before I forget the lyrics. So today is rest day for tonight's summit push, which is to Dzo Jongo. More footage will come once we reach the Dzo Jongo Summit, which will hopefully be tomorrow early morning. And so we begin our ascent, summit push to Dzo Jongo. Here we are on summit number 2, Dzo Jongo. Every step I take, I breathing. Every step I make, I breathing. Every time I rise, I'm thinking. As I climb the mountain rhythm. Every whisper wind is soothing. Every time I fall, you raise me. Every time I fall, you raise me. I will climb this mountain rhythm. Good morning from the final day of our Twin Peaks summit. So yesterday we finished the Twin Peaks, both the peaks, and we celebrated by resting and playing cards the whole day. Today we wake up to simply pack up everything and head back to Leh, where our itinerary ends. We will have one extra day in Leh. We kept it so that we could visit Pangong Lake. So the next photos will probably be from there, and also from this journey back to Chok Dho, from where the car will pick us up and take us back to Leh. See you folks later.